What's up, guys? It's your girl Dad, and I'm back again with another video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I do the 3B method, and I'm able to achieve a good apex by laying my acrylic a certain way. And this is a video for beginners if you're struggling to achieve the apex and you don't really know what method to use to achieve an apex. So let's get right into it. So guys, what I did with my first bead is I took a large size bead because these nails are long. So anytime you're working with long nails, the first bead you're gonna go in with should be a large bead. Place the bead down. Make sure you're using liquid to powder ratio so that when you do release your bead, it just literally self levels down the nail. So you want to make sure you're holding your nail down also, and just kind of like be very gentle when you pull the acrylic down. You don't want to go in with your brush pulling it very hard before it has a chance to set and self level down the nail, because then you'll waste your product and you'll just keep going in with more acrylic, but you're not even building the nail up. Okay guys, now when you go in with your second bead, that should be placed like either right on top of the first bead or like a little bit above it. And you want to make sure you place that bead down, pat it down where you need it to be, and just, make sure the acrylic is not going off on the sides, and just pull the bottom of the bead down. You don't want to pull that whole bead down, because if you do that, you'll be taking away from that thickness that you need in the middle of your nail. So for this bead, you just want to place it down and pull the bottom of the nail down. You don't want to pull the whole bead at all. Okay guys, so this is our third bead, which will be the cuticle bead. So you want to make sure you drain that bead out. You don't want it to be runny going onto the cuticle. Just place that bead down, pat it where you need, and you also go in and just kind of pull like towards the bottom of the bead, middle/bottom of the bead, just to bring that down to blend in with that bead that you previously put down. And after you do that, you should be able to see that you do have an apex on the nail. Now, granted, if you don't really see a big of an apex, now what you do is you want to look to the side. If you feel like that it should be a little bit more structure right there, just go in, add another bead, place it down towards the under the where you place the cuticle bead, like pretty much in the same area as you placed your medium size bead, which was the second bead. And just make sure that you go in, add that bead, place it down, pat the top of it down so that you don't have like a crazy harsh line, and then go in and pull the bottom of the bead. And when you give the acrylic some time to set, you can go in and just kind of like blend that whole bead down, because at that point it's set, and then you do have the thickness, but just blend it a little bit more in so that the nail doesn't look off. But that's pretty much all you do, guys. If you want to achieve an apex, it's the same process for each nail. First bead is a large bead. You pull that nail all the way down. Second bead is a medium bead. You want to go in and pull the bottom of that bead down. And then when you do your cuticle bead, which is your third bead, that's a small bead, you just go in and do the same and just pull the bottom of that down. Let it set a little bit, and then you can blend it all the way through. If you don't see your apex, go in and add another bead in that area where you placed your second bead at, and you should see that you do have a thicker area right there in the middle of the nail. If you're new to the channel, make sure you head on over and subscribe to my channel. I do have 2 giveaways, one when I reach 500 subscribers and one at 1,000. So you don't want to miss that. It will be a cash giveaway. You also don't want to miss any of my daily nail videos that I will be doing as far as 3B method, how to achieve an apex, how to do just so many different things when it comes to nails in general. And they will all be beginner friendly, so you don't want to miss that. Go ahead and subscribe. Don't hesitate. And if you like this video and you learned anything, please give me a thumbs up and comment down anything below that you would want to see in the future. So for the rest of the video, I'm going to be doing like the same method. So just watch what I do, guys, and I'm sure that this will help you in the future when it comes to, you know, doing nails that does have an apex, and they will be durable for your clients and last. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in my next one. Bye.
Thank you.